to True Crime News. We begin
So
today
these niggas
with
murdering their moms because they don't want to go to school? Let me hear this shit.
Single
bro.
mom.
How do y'all come up with this plan? Like, we're gonna kill mom and not go to school anymore. Yeah! Like, what?
in Georgia, savagely murdered, discovered by her twin teenage daughters in the bathtub. And the clues will lead detectives to the most surprising places of all.
Teen twins.
The tragic end for Nikki Whitehead was
Is Miss Nikki?
the last chapter in a troubled, difficult life. She was literally born in prison.
What? Oh, that's just doomsday. They spawned her off in the gulag? Yo, sometimes God just be trolling niggas. Like, oh my God. Why are you pregnant going into prison?
Her mother doing time for drug possession. Nikki was raised by her
Hold on. Why did you have drugs as a child?
grandmother, who had a tough time keeping her on the straight and narrow.
She didn't have what you call a curfew. Nikki was able to come and go as she pretty much pleased.
That's where it all goes wrong. I promise you, my daughter, she not coming home any later than 8 p.m. The fuck? You don't think I know what's going on out there? I know these niggas. I know how niggas get. I used to be niggas. What?
And at only 17
They got nice jeans? Oh, they do. But it just shows you. The most beautiful ones, the baddest ones be the most dangerous.
years old, Nikki ended
Protect
up
yourself,
pregnant
mother.
with twins. She
You know
named them
streaming?
Tasmia
So I get through these, and then your album, then these.
and Jasmia, known as Taz and Jazz. For 12 years, the trio
Jazz.
lived with Nikki's grandmother. But Nikki dreamed of giving her daughters a better life. Nikki worked hard, and eventually the three moved about 20 miles away to Conyers, Georgia.
Okay.
The young mother wanted her girls to have advantages that eluded her, putting them in dance and music classes. Nothing but the best for her baby girls.
She did their hair, their makeup,
You look good, baby. You look amazing.
and
I like this Raven from Teen Titans drip you got going on. The lipstick's a little, but it still look good on you.
Nikki, when it came to her kids, it was always a celebration.
The girls were also straight-A students with hopes of one day going to Harvard. But their
You
path
want me, not you. Back off.
to success was
She don't know you, bro.
dramatically diverted when the girls hit high school.
That's usually
It
where it
was
starts.
difficult for them to start hearing and accepting the word no.
Teenage Taz and Jazz
What you mean? No. No is gonna be my favorite word when I'm a fucking father. Are you serious? No. When I know it's some bullshit, no. I have observation hockey. I'm seeing into the future like I'm fucking Shanks, nigga. No. When it's some good shit, sure. Like shit. I know I'm not. Oh, what type of parent are y'all gonna be? Y'all gonna be are you whipping your kids? I have to. You got to. But I'm not gonna whoop them on some petty shit, some stupid shit. If it's something I can talk them through and about, of course. Or if it's something I'm like, all right, no, my nigga, you wilding out. Give me that phone, give me the car keys, all that shit. Yeah, you're stripped from here. Give me all that shit. Hell yeah. You feel me? I'm gonna add some cool shit that I learned from the Americans, and the Nigerians, bro. That shit's definitely getting passed down, bro. You're gonna get whooped.
bitterly resented their mother's discipline. The rage boiled over when Nikki took away Taz's cell phone.
When she let it be known that you're 14, you can't talk to 17-year-old guys.
Oh shit! See, that's why you need that dad in the home, bro. What the fuck? Did I tell y'all how I'm in 8th grade? Right? Was it even 8th grade? It was 7th grade. No, it was the beginning of 8th grade. It was 8th grade. And then this girl's telling me I'm immature. She's gonna start fucking with some high school nigga across the street. I said, what? These niggas they haven't even let these bitches cross the street and graduate over into high school. They're sniping my hoes now? This is ridiculous. I had older niggas taking hoes from me in middle school. What? Nigga, you're a sophomore. What are you doing? You're a creep. I know what you are. Bitch.
And you can't be on the phone at a certain time, and you can't
You want
stay
story
out
time?
or whatnot. That's when I think it became
Shit.
a
I
battle.
don't even be remembering shit until it pops up. I don't even know.
And it was clear Nikki was losing control of her beautiful princesses.
Conyers 911, where's your emergency?
Just listen to this frantic 911 call when she discovered Jazz had snuck out in the middle of the night to meet her boyfriend.
I just woke up and my daughter's gone at the house. How old is your daughter? Oh, Lord, 13.
2 once sweet and obedient girls suddenly morphed into two twin terrors.
You need that dad in the crib, bro.
Officer Myra Scruggs responded to a call from Nikki after yet another blowout.
I talked with the girls at great length, trying to figure out what was going on. I
Whoa, that sounds like 4 packs a day. What?
actually went in the bedroom with the girls, had a closet full of beautiful name brand clothes, beautiful shoes.
They got the Gucci, Dior, the Prada, the Celine, you know what I'm saying?
Their hair was immaculate. I mean,
Chanel
these
bags.
girls really had a good home.
At the time, the twins told Officer Scruggs they didn't
See, that's the thing. I feel like the mom spoiled him too much. That's all it was. Like, obviously, you want to give your kids things that you never had. But I feel like she spoiled them too much because she said that she had never heard the kids started hearing no and they started acting crazy. What you mean no? Huh? What you mean no's a foreign language in this crib? Stop that.
want to
shit.
live with their mother and insisted on moving back with their great-grandmother where the rules were relaxed.
Nikki said they wanted their way, and it just wasn't going to happen.
Highway, nigga. Fuck out of here.
But after interviewing Nikki, Taz, and Jazz, Scruggs says she had an unsettling feeling.
The girls seemed very innocent, very sweet, but the look in Nikki's face, she was fearful of those children. She knew that they worked together.
Scared of your
After a
own kids?
few hours,
Goddamn.
everything appeared to have calmed down.
The girls were just ready to go to bed, and maybe we'll just call, their great-grandmother tomorrow and we can go see her. And they left it like it was all okay.
But Officer
They said, now we're gonna kill this bitch.
Scruggs had a gnawing feeling that something just wasn't right. Instead of leaving the subdivision, she stayed close.
Okay.
I just knew it wasn't over. Within, I would say, 3 or 4 minutes, I could hear screaming coming from the direction of the house. Both of them jumped on her, and the two of them began to beat her.
Nikki manages to
You're jumping your mom? What? Honor thy mother and father. No, were they not listening? I get it. Your parents may suck. They may do some things that you don't agree with. Nigga, you're human. Of course. But jumping your own mom? You were in her. You just got ejected out her pussy. I'm sorry. That's how it's like. You just got ejected out her pussy, gang. That don't make
To
no
get
sense.
away and calls-
This is that black shit. That akata. Bro, this shit would never fly. This shit would never fly in that shit. Not in this. Oh my god, I would. Oh my god, I've seen it all, bro.
911 again.
I've seen it all. Thank
Officer
God I live in
Scruggs
Germany.
rushed back to the
Like,
house.
what?
Nikki's running out of the house with the cordless phone in her hand, hysterical. She said as soon as I left that the girls had attacked her.
Taz and Jazz tell an entirely different story.
Oh wow.
The twins said that once they went back in the house after we left, that their mother became abusive with them,
Some he said,
told
she
them
said
that they
shit?
were not going anywhere, and started to beat them.
But Officer Scruggs said the physical evidence clearly showed
See? And when you're not sparing that rod, beating these kids when they need to be beat, and then you just start randomly beating them, they're like, huh? What the fuck? This is brand new.
Nikki was the victim.
She had scratches on her neck, scratches on her chest, and she was hysterical. The girls, on the other hand, had no marks on them,
bruises,
no indication that really they had been in any kind of an altercation. Talking with them, I didn't believe a thing that the girls had said.
Even more disturbing, she recalls the girl's eerie calm after the attack.
You could have been two strangers, and there would have been more emotion shown.
This time, Taz and Jazz are taken into custody and charged. For years, the two are in and out of court, ordered along with their mother to undergo counseling. But in fact, a previous court order had actually forced the twins and
How do you decide who becomes a judge? Because you have to be like a morally correct person, right? Like if you cheat on your wife, you can't be a judge, right? Or you cheat on your spouse. That's literally some shit like you can't be caught like being a cheater ass nigga. That's crazy, bro. Like, you gotta be a respected person to be deciding if niggas get are in jail or innocent and guilty, bro. Because you're not God. But it's just like, what? Nah, bruh. But I'm a judge around here. Squire! Ban that nigga!
their mom to live together for a trial period.
It was a living hell for her, only because the kids did not want to be back with her.
Who'd they say she was again? Who was she in relation to these women?
Most
You're
family
the squire here. Hardy har, nigga.
Members chalked up all the resentment for Mom to a rebellious teenage phase. But the early spats were nothing compared to the last time cops are called to the house. The girls in absolute panic.
As I was pulling out to get to the gate, the young lady stopped me saying someone had killed her mother.
It was late in the day, just after school, when Taz and Jazz returned home to find a horrifying scene. Nikki Whitehead is lying dead in a blood-soaked bathtub, and a swirl of questions. Who could have done such a horrendous act?
I have two treacherous twins that I suspect. The fuck do you mean who? Hey, y'all know what this is, bro. That is the dumbest way to snitch on yourself. Like, that's just bad IQ. That's not even good IQ. That's not even a bad IQ play. That's just brain dead shit, bro. That's a drool or vegetable shit right there. That's a drool or vegetable shit right there. What are you doing? Somebody killed my mom.
Welcome back. A house in turmoil has become a house of horrors. 16
House of horrors?
Welcome back. A house in turmoil has become a house of horrors. 16-year-old twin sisters, Taz and Jazz, find their single mom, Nikki Whitehead, viciously stabbed to death. But cops start to suspect the girls aren't as innocent as they might seem.
Really? You don't say.
16-year-old twins, Jazz and Taz, arrived home from school to find a ghastly scene. Their mother dead, lying in a blood-soaked bathtub, viciously stabbed 80 times, her spine nearly severed. Cops immediately take the twins in, mostly to console their grief.
Oh, my grandma. Oh, my mama.
Oh no, that's wicked work, bro. There's some depth. Like Satan has a you're in higher rankings with Satan. You're fake crying on after you slayed your mother.
Investigators carefully navigate the situation, but they need answers.
When I walked in,
these niggas just shish kebab.
Front door. It was the first time I'd ever been on something as horrific as that.
You walked in and what happened?
Come on. They shish kebab their mom and they're crying when like stop that shit, bro. I don't know what y'all are.
No, I seen the blood all in there on the floor. And I went in there and I seen her.
On the surface.
See? And then they be cheating on niggas. Bro, they be cheating on niggas and crying just like this. Now imagine it's murder, bro. Chai.
It seemed almost unlikely that two young girls could be suspected of such brutal violence.
What'd I do?
And police soon heard something eyebrow-raising about Nikki directly from Jazz and Taz. Nikki was dating two different men.
Nikki, bruh. Kebab? What'd I say?
You lived
I said kebab. Like, bro, there's a plethora of words he could have used. I'm confused. What are you talking about? What are these plethora of words?
With Robert, and she also had a boyfriend named Joe. The twins had indicated that Robert had
what can I have said? They
overheard
whack-a-mole her with a knife, bro? Man, stop talking to me.
her speaking to the other boyfriend on the phone and indicated that Robert had confronted Nikki about the infidelity.
At first, cops wondered if a love triangle may have led to Nikki's demise.
This is a good alibi. This is good. Throw them off our trails right here, though. This is a good. You know what I'm saying?
But they
W clip. Are y'all serious? Why do y'all love doing this shit? I'm asking you niggas questions and you want to clip me? I see how it is.
were also too perplexed about the odd behavior of Jazz and Taz.
In the back of the ambulance, we saw one of the twins bite her arm. We stopped her and asked her, hey, what are you doing? And she explained that she does that when she gets upset.
Inside the interrogation room, Taz can be seen on surveillance camera rocking back and forth,
She's nervous,
comforting each other, and even sharing a kiss. Then, a startling comment takes Detective Ken Swift completely
Y'all kiss y'all siblings on the cheek?
off guard.
These two girls were hugging each other, and when I said, you know, what can I do to make this easier for you, they turned and looked at me and they said, can we watch CSI? The hairs.
Yeah, GG's. Bro, we know what this is, bro. We know what this is, bro. He's about to say the hairs on the back of his neck just rose up and stuck. Like, come on, what do you mean, can we watch CSI? You study this shit, you fucking freak ass hoes. And these are the same bitches that loves that Jeffrey, when that Jeffrey Dahmer a biopic came out on Netflix, bro. The bitches loved that shit, bro. Freaky assholes. What?
On the back of my neck stood straight.
They said they think this shit.
Yep. Essentially, it was right.
Fucking see, here's the thing. We can't even clip you. We can't even clip you.
Right then, it was like something was very, very off.
Nah, they're just trying to study film, bro. They're trying to study film from the greats and shit.
Notice something even more suspicious.
They would cry a lot, but it was tearless crying.
Really?
When I would ask them to describe their mother, they were very insulting of their mother.
During the interview,
oh my God, these are some rooks, some amateurs, bro. You said kebab. We not the same. What did I say that was crazy?
detectives observed the twins still wearing gloves.
Let me see your hands. Arms. What happened here?
I got into a fight.
Oh, brother. Hello? Stripper.
You get a fight with her.
As they weaved their story, back at the bloody crime scene, investigators uncovered physical evidence.
Yep.
The sinks were completely clean and white.
Bots, bro.
We found shoes in the back of their closet that had blood on it.
And in Taz's bedroom.
There's a pair of brown boots that have a significant amount of blood on them.
They stopped this bitch.
I found a
Dragged her
clump of
body?
hair. Normally, a clump of hair is insignificant in a female's house simply because there's hair everywhere. But when that clump of hair is attached to a substantial amount of flesh that has been
Oh, that's gross, bro.
pulled out of somebody's head and then has been wrapped in a napkin and stuffed into the toe of a shoe.
These bitches suck, bro.
You begin to realize that the twins were not telling us anything that was truthful.
Investigators quickly determined that they had their main suspects, and Clueless didn't even begin to describe the situation.
She rocking the low cut.
Right now we gotta be strong so they can catch the person who did it.
Take a look at how Taz looks
Bad acting.
directly at the surveillance camera, knowing she's being recorded giving an award-winning performance.
I'm never gonna be happy now. Cause somebody was selfish and took my mom away from me.
Man, shut all that shit up!
Then
What?
the lies unravel when detectives retrace their moments on the day of the murder.
What time did y'all leave the house this morning?
We missed the bus, so we had to walk.
But surveillance video from a nearby gas station shows they didn't walk to school.
Yikes.
They actually hitched a ride from a stranger.
Probably the 17, 18-year-old boyfriend their mama didn't want them fucking with.
We began catching them in lies concerning their time frames or their details.
Not gonna lie, you don't even need to be a detective to know these bitches did it, bro. You just gotta be a nigga that's dealt with silly, stupid, weirdo ass hoes.
They began to be very angry and uncooperative.
Detectives separate the twins, and being apart seems to work.
You think we did it? I don't think y'all did nothing. Why you say that? Cause it seemed like it. Who said that? Well, it just seemed like how y'all was questioning us and stuff. It just seemed like y'all think we did it.
Prior to
shit.
testing
Man, she already talking. We ain't even seen the Big Mac meal, she already talking. Yeah, that's how we like
evidence
to see
found
us
at the
grill 'em.
home, cops can't hold the girls who are released to their great-grandmother. For the next 4 months, Taz and Jazz lead a normal life, going to school, even attending the prom.
These bitches really went to prom to tee up after they slain their mother? What?
Meanwhile, police
They
quietly
chopped her up like some fresh brisket.
build
Okay, that was OD. That was OD. I apologize. That was actually me. God, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be better, bro. You know I'm trying to be better. You- Fuck!
their case.
We found
That's OD, bro. I'm sorry.
items in their
I'm sorry.
closet
But that's
that
come
had
on,
blood
bro.
on-
They went to prom and they did their mom like this. That's ridiculous, man.
So when we were trying to
Thinking they got away with
distinguish
it.
whose
With the
blood,
fat box TV.
you cannot determine between twins because they have the same DNA.
And then a startling clue almost coming from beyond the grave.
Wow.
To Nikki's credit, she did not go down without a fight, and she left evidence on one of her girls as a marker.
Remember when cops saw Taz biting her arm, explaining it away as a nervous habit? Detectives say she was trying to cover up Nikki's bite mark on her arm.
We had a dental examination of Nikki's teeth, and they matched it to the bite on
Bro,
the.
these niggas are tacked. These niggas are tacked, bro. Cause imagine, like, bro, imagine shit like this happening in, like, what, the 1500s, bro. No, like, no one's knowing this shit. Like, oh, I got a bite mark now niggas find out that they got the dental records and shit. Fuck the 1500s. Were niggas doing it? No, they were definitely doing this probably in the 90s, I guess. Just didn't have the same type of technology. But, like, imagine, bro, you could have got away with a lot of crime back in the day, bro. Like, I'm talking early Renaissance days, bro. Just, oh my fuck.
Twin.
What kind of crime would y'all been doing? I would have been a thief ass nigga. I would have been thieving and shit. Just being sneaky, stealing. I'm gonna be real.
Autopsy results
If I
revealed
was
another
poor, at least,
grim
if I was in a past life, if I was like a peasant, yeah, I would have been finessing this shit, bro. Finding ways to get out of here.
detail.
They found human hair between Nikki's teeth. We would surmise that twin was behind Nikki and had her from around the front. Nikki's fighting for her life and bit her arm, and that's how the hair became embedded in her teeth.
On the last day of school, before summer break, detectives
Which one y'all taking, chat? Prison or summer school?
arrested Taz at home,
That's
then
nutty.
head to Rockdale High School to nab her sister, Jazz.
We decided we were going to arrest them on the last day of school for fear of they were going to take flight out of the country to avoid the charges.
We're back with
Damn.
twin terrors Taz and Jazz, 16-year-old girls arrested for the brutal slaying of
Twin terrors. They're giving these niggas a name? That's low-key a godly name, bro. They gotta give that to somebody. They gotta give that to some duo in the NFL or the NBA. The Twin Terrors? What?
their own mother. It seemed
Why
like
they
they
giving these
might
niggas some
remain
godly-ass
tight-lipped
names?
forever about this chilling crime, but eventually the twins come forward with a stunning admission.
Hauled off to jail, the pair kept silent about the chilling crime, but as they awaited trial over 4 years, they would finally come forward with a stunning admission, outright confessing to the brutal attack and murder.
Wow. 4 years?
Where did you stab her?
I think I stabbed her in the stomach. It was multiple times. I had her hands against her feet, kind of like a joint effort. She was heavy. We just put her in. The water was turned on.
You did realize that morning your mom was dead.
Yeah.
No, bro, that's heavy, fam. That's heavy, bro.
As part of a
12 kills is rough.
plea deal with the state to avoid trial, Taz and Jazz pleaded guilty to voluntary manslaughter, agreeing to tell the whole gory story.
The two girls had planned for this event.
Cops believe Nikki never stood a chance. The bloody path extended to outside the home, suggesting Nikki managed to get away.
At some point, Nikki escaped, made it to that house next door. When we interviewed that resident, he recalled someone yelling, and he heard someone ring his doorbell.
You want to save a life?
He was in bed at the time, and he didn't get up to go investigate.
That nigga sold, bro. But think about it though. You hear some noise outside your crib, you probably thinking, oh, some random bullshit. Probably kids just fucking around or some shit. You go back to sleep. Oh, nah, bruh.
We could.
But I don't know. Like, if that nigga not answering the first time, it's just run down the street at this point. Get whoever's attention.
See where Nikki's bare feet exited and re-entered through that door in blood. We would surmise from putting all the crime scene together that she was pulled back into the house where the attack resumed.
In the house, the girls smashed their mother over the head with a pot, stabbed her with a kitchen knife, choked her with a ribbon of a medal, and then dragged her body into the tub where they left her there to die.
Jesus Christ. You can never show this to African parents. I did. They love hitting you with the, I did not kill my own parents. I did not kill my own mother. I did not kill my own father. I'm like, but I'm not trying to kill you, gang. All I said was no. Can I? Did y'all hear that?
What does she say when she's in the tub?
Kill me now.
I don't know. Never
I'll kill y'all.
But what happened then?
She went under a couple times and that was it.
By their account, they were up to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. They didn't want to get up when they were awakened to go to school for by their mother. And I think that's what sparked the attack, the confrontation, and that they killed their mother. And then they spent a couple of hours fabricating parts of the crime scene.
Because they didn't want to go to school. Mind you, they still had to go to school for the next 4 months. You silly hoes. It don't make no sense to me.
And cleaning it up, and then they went to school so that they would have an alibi.
This was an act of rage.
Jazz and Taz were sentenced to 30 years in prison, and since they've been behind bars, Jazz traded in her jailhouse jumpsuit for a different uniform, at least for a day. She's graduated high school and even served as class valedictorian.
You're a class valedictorian? See, that's how you know that school shit don't mean shit. You the smartest motherfucker in your whole goddamn school. You don't even know how to commit a murder right.
I worked really
I'm sorry.
Really hard. I stayed up all night some days to finish some of the things they gave me.
But underneath that proud smile is a cold-blooded killer, part of an evil duo who killed the very woman who gave them life.
Her last few moments of life
Where's the baby daddy though?
Had to be horrible. That she was being murdered by her own daughters.
Wow. Nah, Chad, that's wild. I don't even know what to say to those, bro. Fuck.